Welcome back to Mad Podcast, episode 12. Episode 12. I was going to say 11.
Yeah, 12.
Nearly there. Nearly at 13, my favourite number.
I know it's 7, bro.
Well, yeah, 3, 7, 13.
No, you can only have one.
But they're my favourite.
No,
okay, 7.
no,
7
we're arguing about this. You can only have one number. One
okay, and I was picking it, wasn't I? Can you fucking relax?
Pick one now. Fucking hell, like,
Chill,
3 favourite numbers. That's a nonsense. Okay, what's your favourite number now?
Like 7. 13's pretty close, though. Like, pretty fucking close.
What was the third one?
3.
And it doesn't stand a chance, no?
It's close. They're all close, like. And then 21 isn't close, but it's there. It's 21 next year.
It's absolute.
So today we're going to do a how well do we know each other kind of quiz thing. But first off, I gotta talk about this big fucking breaking news. And I know we don't like talking about it on this podcast because.
But we have to talk about it because
but,
it's really important.
But we're not that type of podcast. But Messi leaving Barcelona, and the reason we have to talk about that is he's the fucking biggest player on the planet of all time. Him and Ronaldo. Like, that's crazy.
Well, he needs to fucking leave.
So, one question.
Yes.
Okay, you just answered it basically, but I'll ask it again. Do you blame him?
Absolutely fucking not. Well, there are several reasons. The team is going to shit. He can't fix it on his own.
Yeah. He's done all he can, like, by himself.
As a passionate football fan, I want to see him play somewhere else.
Yeah.
So he needs to leave.
Yeah. Like, I don't blame him for leaving. In an ideal world, I'd love him to stay at Barcelona. I think, like, him and Barcelona are just like... No, listen, let me finish my point. Like, don't interrupt me. Don't interrupt me. Let me
already
finish.
completed each other. Like.
Can I finish? So, Messi and Barcelona are like a match made in heaven. Like, they brought him over from his fucking shit life, helped him with his health problems, and then he repaid them back numerous times. And that's brilliant. And obviously, in his mind, he would obviously love to stay at Barcelona because that literally has been his whole life.
Yeah.
Like, it's like you wanting to go back to Turkey. You want to go back to Turkey. Like, you know, it's like, but you can't. You know, you can't like live there for the rest of your life. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But if you could, you would. You know what I mean? It's that type of way. So, in an ideal world, I'd love him, but we're not in an ideal fucking world. So, yes, he should leave. I agree. And my second question: where do you want him to go? Like if any team, if he could just pick anything, there wasn't like it, we're not talking about who will get him or who has the best chance. Like, who would you love him to see?
Juventus.
Yeah. Oh my god. Him and Ronaldo, the two best. That's literally like Michael Jordan and fucking LeBron James playing together. Like, basically, that's just insane. Like,
that would be like I'm just thinking about right now. I would be orgasming watching those games.
Fucking Ronaldo up front, Messi feeding him. Oh, that is unreal.
Who do you think would get more goals if they play together?
Ronaldo.
But
Messi would have more goal contributions.
Yeah, Messi would get like at least fucking 30 assists.
Messi would. Who would take free kicks?
Messi.
Ronaldo's a pretty stubborn bastard.
Messi.
It'd have to be Messi.
Yeah.
Lads scored like 6 free kicks this season.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god.
He's way better. Like, Ronaldo used to be good at it.
Yeah.
But for some reason,
last like 3 seasons.
Yeah, he hasn't been.
It's like he overthinks them or something. But yeah, I don't know.
That's I can't wait. If he goes to City, I will actually cry. I will like. Fuck Pep Guardiola and his fucking money spending team. Like,
but he apparently it could be free. You just have to pay the free agent. But Barcelona are saying that's not the case.
It's out of contract.
And he has a 600 million release clause.
No one's paying that money.
No one can pay that money. And I don't get how Chelsea think they're in for him when they've already spent about fucking 800 billion, like, on fucking how many.
To be honest, they haven't been spending much in the last couple of years, so I think
because they were banned.
They have money
for financial fair play.
Man, Abramovich would just shit that money. Here you go, 600 million.
Russian gangsters, like fucking oil money as well. I'd say they have oil fields in Russia, don't they?
Yeah, probably. I think they do.
Caucasus Mountains or whatever.
But apparently he's in one with drugs and shit as well.
Yeah, well, he's Russian. No offense, but he's Russian.
Yeah.
Come on, everyone knows it. I seen the tweet. It was like, Messi will be a nice addition to the Liverpool squad. Behind Salah, Mane, Firmino, and Brewster on the bench. Add real depth. But like, I don't know. That'd be cool. Okay. Do you have any more you want to say on this topic?
There's loads, but
we're not a football podcast. Yeah. It's like Yeah. Okay. What was that? I wanted to say something else, didn't I?
Yeah.
Oh my god, man! Did you see this Batman trailer?
No, I didn't. How come I missed these things? Where did you see it?
They had you know, like Comic-Con and shit like that. But basically, the DC did a online version of their kind of Comic-Con,
Okay.
and they released loads of stuff.
I thought you were going to say like a proper version, and I was like, how the fuck did people attend?
It's like called DC Fandom
Yeah.
or something like that. And all I'm gonna say is
It looks class.
Batman is still not done. Like he's been like him and Superman, probably most movies of any superhero comic book character ever, and Batman is still not overused. Like this looks really good.
What do you mean overused?
Like how many Batman movies have there been and no one's still sick of them?
No.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, true.
Like if I saw the same thing over and over again, but just basically slightly different, I'd be like, oh fuck off, like. But no, like I'm kind of like that with Superman. You know what I mean? But man,
he is the most overrated superhero though.
Superman.
Yeah.
Superman.
Yeah.
You know, he's pretty strong.
No, he has every superpower. Like.
Oh, you mean overpowered?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's fucking. He doesn't die. He's bulletproof, like.
Yeah, pretty much.
He can fly.
Yeah.
He has laser eyes or something.
Yeah.
He can.
And then he has super hearing. Like apparently he can hear every heartbeat on
He
the
has
planet.
everything.
Yeah, but I know it's just weird. But Batman is just like, but this is cool. It's not like normal Batman where he's like fighting. Let's say with the last ones he was with like the Justice League and stuff, and then the ones before that it was like just him and Joker kind of going at it. This one is more like starts off with Detective Batman, because Batman first and foremost is the world's best detective, is what he is.
Okay.
So. And this one's kind of going into that, and they're using a character that they haven't used in movies, I don't think, called the Riddler. So it's not a like Marvel where it's action and comedy, and DC are switching to like kind of a bit darker vibe, a bit more serious.
I don't know if that
dramatic.
would be fun.
It looks good. They look like movies. You know the way people are saying, oh, Marvel are like roller coaster parks. They're all fun and games, but they're like everyone enjoys them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they're kind of more aimed at children in a way. But even though I fucking love them, but whereas DC, they're taking more of a. It's not gonna like be dark like depression, but it's more serious.
Yeah, I think
it's not as lighthearted and funny.
I think it's.
But
have you watched Gotham?
Yeah, I think it's like that. I've never watched it, but I think it is like that. And I think they need to do that because they've tried to kind of copy Marvel so long and it just hasn't worked.
Yeah.
Like
it wouldn't suit Batman.
Like Shazam apparently didn't do that good. Aquaman didn't do that good. The only decent one was Wonder Woman. So I think if they keep doing movies like this and they're not doing a universe, I think they're kind of making standalone in a way. I think, but man, I'm really excited. You need to watch it. I think next year. Yeah, to that 2021. Everything's been pushed back, like, so. But man, it looks good. Robin Pattinson looks pretty banging in it.
I don't.
You know the guy who did Twilight.
Oh.
Yeah, but that's what you think first. But man, he's actually a really good actor.
We'll see.
He's in that new movie in the cinema called Tenet. We should go see that.
We should go to the cinema. The cinema's been open for 2 weeks now.
Yeah, thank God.
That'd be a good idea.
I don't get why the cinema was like the last thing that was allowed open.
Yeah, but now
I think we talked about it before. It's like the easiest place to do social distancing.
Now we're only allowed 6 people in.
No, man.
No?
I don't think so because the gym is still. You can have like 15 or 16 people in there.
I think people are not following the rules. It's a helicopter.
Damn.
Yeah.
I want to save people, so don't complain. I think that must be for like some specific, like gym must be ruled out with that or something because definitely more than 6 people in the gym. For sure.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. I think people aren't giving a fuck about that.
Well, no, because the gym would close. Like they're a business. Like if the government was like you to close, they would close.
Then the rules don't make sense.
It's
like,
just
why
the gym. No, the gym is probably just excluded from that regulation. Like,
but why? It's not like you can't.
Why wouldn't it be?
Get the fucking virus in the gym.
Yeah, but if they're keeping everything done, I think it's more so in places like. I don't know what's fair. I think it's. I don't know. I honestly don't know. But like, I'm just guessing. Obviously, the gym was excluded from that rule because they would have complied with it if they had to.
Yeah, they would have had to. Like.
And it's not. It's not applying to like shops as well, like pennies and stuff.
Yeah, it doesn't. Either.
So I don't understand what it fucking applies to.
That's what I mean. It doesn't make sense. Like.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. So obviously they're excluded, but what's it for?
What does it? Yeah.
Is there only like 6 people allowed in this house, or like?
The government has to come out and speak, guys.
It's just the new, look. I'm not saying the new government is.
We want Varadkar back.
The new government is
so
a
much better.
shambles. Man, they've had 2 agricultural ministers left their jobs in the last 56 days.
I read that.
And the EU commissioner was straight after the new regulations was went to a golf dinner with 84 people.
Yeah, I seen that as well.
And was caught driving on his phone in Kildare by the guards. But you know, it's one rule for them, I guess, and one rule for us. Look, I'm not that type of person. I'm not like, okay, fuck these, but I'm for the rules. Like, I know,
fuck these.
Yeah, but I'm for the rules that the government is imposing to help COVID and everything. But how do you expect people to follow them when you don't even follow them yourself? Like, it's like your little brother. Like, he copies what you do.
Yeah.
So if you don't do something that you're not meant to do, he's gonna do that as well, or not do it. It's just like, get your shit together. Just copy New Zealand and just get this shit out. I want to go and do stuff.
Yeah, so do I, bro.
I think every episode we talk about coronavirus, but at this stage you nearly have to, because something's always changing. What time are we at? No, I have it here. 11 minutes.
Right.
So want to get into this? Definitely. I think this is gonna be fun. Okay, do you want to go? I'll say the first one, and then you can say the second one. Or do you want to do it like that?
Yeah, but
okay.
How are we going now? Are we clicking into these?
Oh no, you keep scrolling. It says 50. How well do you know me? Questions. I don't know if we do all 50, but yeah.
All right, let's go.
You see it?
Yeah.
I'll ask number 1, and then you have to answer it for me, like, and I'll tell you if you're like right or wrong. You get me?
Okay. I think so. Let's start. You go first.
Who has had the biggest impact on my life?
So I have to answer that.
Mm-hmm. Who?
Like in the whole world, or?
I guess.
Oh, this is not easy. I'm gonna guess Gary V, because he's like. He has really motivated you to do things like. Oh, I forgot we have to text him actually.
He's back.
He replies, man. He actually replies.
I don't know. That's a good shout, but he's only been in my life the last. Dwayne Johnson, probably. I know this is weird, but it could be Dwayne Johnson and Kevin Hart. Yeah. Like, from when I was like 15, they were the two. Once I started going on Instagram properly, they were the 2 main people I followed, and they just kept going on about work ethic and how they like went from nothing to this, and I was really like inspired by that, and I just like loved reading about them, and. Yeah. Like, I even listened to Kevin Hart's audiobook, and man, that shit like really like made you rethink about shit. Like, his mom instilled all these things into his head. So yeah, you're pretty close. Gary V, man, in 5 years I could, even in 2 years I could say Gary V.
Well, I guess Dwayne Johnson as well. So
like, in 2 years I could definitely say Gary V.
Yeah.
But I've only been following him for like just over a year, you know.
Some of these questions are so funny.
So I go. So you pick one.
Can I pick any?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. But like, try do it like close as in order as you can, because I don't have to search. Take your time.
How many kids do I want?
You want loads, don't you? You want like 4 or something.
I want 10.
Yeah.
No, 11. I want to build a football team.
Yeah.
I know, I'm joking.
You want
3.
You want a small army, right?
3 would be ideal, I guess. 3, yeah.
Or you keep going till you get that boy and then Project Mbappe.
Definitely not 1, because no.
I feel so bad for them.
Yeah.
It'd be so lonely.
Like 1, no. That's not
happening. I can't imagine being another child. Like, sorry to all the only childs out there, but I
don't want to live through having to entertain one child for the rest
of
his life.
Yeah, like, we'll play with her and
siblings. You know? Definitely 2 at least.
What is my favourite drink?
Fucking Oreo milkshake.
No, I was thinking alcoholic drink.
Oh. Moretti?
No.
Okay, hold on.
It's close. It's probably my top. Like.
It's not a beer though.
It could. Yeah, it is. Yeah. It's a craft.
Oh, it's the Weiss beer. Yeah.
Well, I think so. Like, I haven't drank in a while, and
no,
obviously I haven't
only
tried
drank once.
But look, if we're counting cocktails,
you know the way you said ale is disgusting.
In IPA is disgusting.
Yesterday, a guy actually asked for ale. He was like, "Do you have ale?
Well,
pale ale?" Irish Pale. I didn't do any Irish Pale Ale, and I was like,
Man, it's so disgusting.
I've never sold that once in my life. It was
You
the
have
first
it?
one. No, yesterday was the first time ever. It was really old.
It's not well, okay, look, I tasted it once in my life and it was so bad I'm never going to touch it again.
I think I only tried it once, but it wasn't
It's
proper. I might try it
disgusting.
tomorrow.
Like, I took the sip and I was like, no, this tastes like boiled piss or something. Like, it was fucking sick. Your turn, my bro.
Oh.
Your favourite drink is Moretti or Peroni?
They're both the same, I guess. But yeah, beer wise.
You like whiskey?
I like whiskey.
You do like whiskey.
Yeah. It is nice.
You know,
Beer bloats you, man. Beer is like, you drink one and you're like bloated and you have to take a piss every 5
especially
seconds.
Heineken.
Yeah.
You've never had Guinness, have you?
I have.
You have?
Yeah.
A full pint?
Yeah.
What's
It's not bad.
You see, you need to get a good Guinness to like Guinness.
Yeah,
Apparently that's the thing with Guinness.
But what is a good Guinness?
You just need to get it from a good pub. Like, it needs to be.
Just go to the
Pipes
factory.
need to be cleaned. It needs to be pulled properly, and it needs to be fresh
Yeah.
or something like that.
Who do I talk to on the phone the most?
Like talking.
Text, I
Texting.
guess. Yeah. It says talk. I don't think it matters.
Probably Thailand and Ilham. In your little Turkish group chat.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Either that or
Yeah,
me.
definitely. It's either those two or you,
Yeah.
or it's
Your
on
cousins.
par. So
Yeah.
no, I don't talk to anyone else.
Your cousins?
And
WhatsApp?
Yeah, they don't shut the fuck up, I guess.
But
I
you
never-
probably don't always reply.
I never reply.
Yeah,
so.
okay. Nah, that's a bad one. What's my favourite movie?
Ooh, Harry Potter series,
I
definitely.
give you that one, yeah.
Yeah.
I can't pick one. It always changes. But like, yeah, Harry Potter's definitely
Yeah,
up there.
definitely.
The whole series. I know that's not one movie, but like soon.
Or Fast and Furious
Yeah,
series.
definitely.
It's those.
But if we're not let's say we can't count series,
Yeah.
and including Harry Potter and Fast and Furious, I have to pick an independent movie. I still won't pick one specific one, but I like The Invitation Game. And,
Oh yeah, that's pretty good.
I
I wouldn't have guessed that.
And I haven't watched this in years, but The Perks of Being a Wallflower
I never heard of
is
that.
really good.
Never heard of that.
You,
What's that about?
It's a bit weird.
Perks of being a
A wallflower.
wallflower.
It's this guy. I don't know if he's autistic or something, but he was traumatized from childhood, but you don't figure out that until the end. And he's a bit strange, but he just tries to like make everyone happy and everything, and you just kind of like, you're like, "You're so bad." But the pursuit of happiness as well is pretty cool.
Oh, that's unreal. Yeah, that's pretty.
That makes you like nearly start bawling your
Yeah.
eyes out.
It's really slow and
Yeah.
and that part that is pretty. good.
I convinced my family to watch it one time because I seen it and I was like, "Oh, this is good." My mom was like, "That was the most boring shit ever." I was like,
Who
"Alright."
said that?
My mom. I was like,
Of
"Alright, just
course
because
she
just
did.
he wasn't shooting guns at someone like."
Okay, let me see. Where was it? Where I seen this? Oh. Do I like waking up early or staying up late?
It's late.
Because
Easily.
it's the only time.
We were meant to record at 1. I got here at 1 and this lad literally woke up.
Yeah, I literally opened the text and it said, "I'll be there in 3 minutes," and I was like, "Oh shit!" And then I walked to the door and the bell rang.
Pretty much.
Go on.
My turn. Blah, 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 blah. Nah.
Take it.
Fuck, I know. This is actually, I was like annoyed that you were taking so long.
Exactly.
What does my morning routine look like?
You wake up.
Yeah.
And then you go down and you cook your fucking medallions and shit.
Yeah,
And you eat them.
Yeah.
And then,
I eat them while watching YouTube.
okay, I didn't know that. And then you sit on your ass until, well, whatever you have to do.
No,
And then you go
It's wrong.
to the gym.
nearly there. You're like 70%.
Unless it's my, I think it's, and then you have to, so you go to the gym, you come back, you take a shower, you go to work if you have to go to work, if
Yeah.
not, you come back home, and then
Okay.
you either come here or.
Okay, not my whole day, man. I said my morning routine.
Oh shit, yeah.
You're close enough. I wake up and then I do probably lie in bed for a bit, but we're not going to count that. And then I go down and make my breakfast, eat it, watch YouTube, and then I go upstairs, and then an ideal like my ideal morning routine. It doesn't have every morning like, but I'll learn Turkish for like a half an hour, and then when I get my book, I'll read after that, and then I'll do what I'm doing to do. I'll make a clip, an Instagram clip, not Instagram clip, make a clip from this, and or I'll just edit the podcast and post it or something, and then I'll go gym sometime in the day, usually around 12 or 1, and then I'll go gym, you know.
Have I ever done illegal drugs?
You?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I haven't. Why are you lying, you little bitch? That's sort of nonsense here.
Drugs. Illegal drugs. Well, actually, no, you haven't.
No.
You actually haven't.
No.
But you haven't.
I haven't. Actually not. I would
I'll tell you
never
why.
ever do anything like
I'll
that.
tell you why.
Why?
Because in the Netherlands, it's not illegal. So technically, it's not illegal.
That's so true.
So I got you there, but don't worry.
That's so
I'm not exposing you. But like, yeah.
That's so. I never thought about that.
Think about it. Okay, my turn. Blah 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 blah. No, that's so stupid. What do I love the most about myself? I don't even know this. Oh, I'm interested to see what you say.
I don't know about yourself.
Yeah,
You're scared now that you have a fucking scar.
I love this.
Yeah.
I'd rather not have it. No, not right now. It's not my favourite thing. Maybe when it actually is just a scar and it doesn't fucking fuck on me.
But you don't even know that. How am I supposed to know that?
I think I have a strong mentality. I like to think, or my height.
Your height, probably. Yeah.
I like to think I have good mental strength. Like I really do. I like to think that.
I guess.
We'll leave that there. Your turn.
Bitch!
Spell I-cup.
No, I'm not spelling.
Spell Attic.
Attic? Okay, I've never heard of this. A-T-T. I-C? I don't get that.
Titty, I see.
Oh.
Got him! Yep! Yep. Is it my turn or your turn?
My turn.
Hurry your ass.
Would I rather be a famous musician or an actor?
Actor.
Hell yeah. Musicians, get the fuck out of here.
You could make it as an actor in Turkey.
I'd say I could.
Like,
bro, I do make it in Hollywood. Shut
you
the fuck up.
speak English
like.
as well, you know?
Yeah, no, I think I would.
And like, no offense, but the programs your mom watches, they're not even the best actors, so
no,
like,
they're not.
you could definitely make it. 100% make it. All you gotta do is grow out that mustache. That's all you gotta do.
It's your turn.
What is my favourite TV series?
Oh, Friends.
No, it's not my ultimate favourite. But it's in my heart. Deep in my heart.
Let me see, your favourite TV series.
I hate these shows, oh my fucking god.
Your favourite TV series.
Yep.
Fuck, I should
Take your motherfucking time.
No, I'm taking my fucking time. Shut the fuck up.
Hee. I just had you.
Yeah.
I like Daredevil.
Fuck off with that nonsense. Daredevil, most boring TV show on the fucking
It's
planet.
really not, man.
It's dead.
Maybe
It's dark. It's slow. Everything happens so slow, and you're like, get on with it, you fucking spastic.
Well, look, by the time I finish Prison Break, that could be. Really could be.
Yeah, I couldn't get into that either.
I've watched other TV shows, I just can't remember. Ben 10. Man, they better bring back Ben 10. Did you see that picture of Tom Holland dressed up as Ben 10 and people are like, this needs to happen?
No.
Well, it needs to fucking happen.
See, Venom is out on Netflix.
Yeah, look, I don't give a fuck. I've already seen that shit.
All
That needs to happen is someone make a petition of Tom Holland, right, as Ben 10, and make a movie or a fucking series on Netflix or Disney Plus or whatever the fuck, or Cartoon Network, make their own streaming service. It needs to happen, okay?
So you would just pay You get a membership that
Yeah,
you pay more.
I get like the free month and watch it all. Like, then someone do it. Someone start this petition, I'll sign it. I'm not asked to do it, I'm lazy. So I'm not doing the petition. Someone make it and send it to us, and we post that shit to our 129 followers on Instagram. And we get it, okay? Someone
I think
do it.
129 would persuade them. They'd be like, yeah, 129 is enough.
Bro, like 3 million people signed for Donald Trump to not be president. You think that makes a fucking difference?
No, you're right.
Did I ask the last one or you did? Oh yeah, your turn. You ask your question. I asked my favourite series.
Oh yeah, I seen I got a funny one here. What would I name my first child? Fuck off!
Oh! No.
And why are you thinking?
If you count Arla as your first child.
Yeah, I guess I named my youngest brother. But no. Why did you just assume it's going to be a boy and I'm gonna name it Mehmet? It could be a girl.
Yeah, but there's so many people in your family called Mehmet, so you're gonna want to call one of them Mehmet.
Fuck no.
Really?
No. I'm not naming my child after myself.
Is it gonna be a Turkish name?
Hell yeah.
Oh, then jeez, I don't fucking know. Tulay?
No.
If it's a girl. Julia?
Sorry, Tulay, but I'm not naming after you, like.
I don't know then.
Or Zilhan, or Ilhan, or Arda.
I don't know then. Emre?
It's gonna be a new name in the family, you know. I'm not going with a
Mix it an Irish and Turkish name together.
That's a good idea.
Like what's an Irish name?
Porrig.
Fionn. So Fiomet.
That'd be funny.
No. Oh, that's hard. What's an Irish? So Maeve is an Irish name.
Yeah.
So you could.
Maeve met.
No. Don't.
No, that doesn't.
Mayban. Rayban.
No.
I don't know. I don't think these languages should be ever mixed together. It doesn't sound good. My turn. What is one thing I really hate?
Oh, I like that question actually. Yeah. One thing you hate. You don't hate arguing because.
I do hate arguing, but I always.
No, I do as well, but yeah.
I'm trying to work on it though. Like we're not as bad.
No,
as
we're not, bro. When I realize we start arguing, I just stop talking.
Yeah,
like I actually
that
stop.
annoys me as well.
Well, I'm not going to argue. Like,
yeah.
anyways.
But like then I'm like. But we do need to we don't do it as much. like in that book I read, which I'm done actually. I'll bring it in next time. It'll probably take you 3 years to read it, but we'll say no. But it was basically like. What to do in an argument or how to win an argument, and it was basically like, don't argue.
Yeah, exactly.
Because it was like there are either two things happen in an argument: you win the argument and the other person feels like shit,
yeah,
or you lose the argument and you still feel like shit.
Yeah.
So it's a bit of a thing.
So
it's like if you realise you're wrong, apologise you're wrong, you gain more respect.
Yeah.
And if someone's wrong and you know they're wrong, don't say you're wrong. Just be like, okay, like do it nice. Like be like, okay, I get you, but don't you think this, and then show your point of view.
Yeah.
And then if they're still going to go on about it, then you just be like, I respectfully don't agree with you, but we leave it at that. But yeah, fuck you.
It makes sense. Watch us argue in 10 minutes then.
Stop. So we kind of argue about it. But we don't. A lot of the time we don't actually argue. We're just like, you fucking retarded. Shut up.
We disagree. It's not. I wouldn't say. I don't know.
Yeah. Say no. Suck your mother.
How long would I survive a zombie apocalypse?
You. Not long.
Nah, bro, I'd survive.
No, I think you'd survive a little bit.
Those bitches.
Like during Corona, you wouldn't leave the fucking fucking step outside your house.
Those bitches would jump in through that window, so like,
I'd
not survive.
They wouldn't, bro. They're not gonna climb up that balcony.
Bro,
you just got to close off them stairs, and you're good.
I don't know.
Think about it.
I don't know if they're like the way they're showed in movies.
So pick a zombie, and we'll base it off that. Pick a zombie show, and we base it off them zombies. Or even a game.
World War Z. Oh. You know when it's the one.
I've seen that one. Brad Pitt.
Yeah.
I remember it, but are they fast?
No. Nah, I'd survive that. Yeah. Sit at home. What do I do when I need to get food?
The Polish shop is like.
Yeah.
Man, this is not a bad location. You have water from the river, that you can buy lift roller stuffs from here and use that,
Yeah.
right? And then you have a small Polish shop literally like 100 meters away. You have an Apple Green that way, a B&Q and everything. So like hardware tools and all that shit. And then you have a Dunn's. Like I know they all get okay, sorry about that guys, camera fucked up again. We'll try and get better at that shit. My apologies. But back to it, what were we talking about?
We
Zombies.
were talking about zombies. And you were
Zombies.
telling us that there's a good location because of being.
Yeah, I think it is. I think we'd be pretty
But would you survive by the time you get to like Dunn's or to the river or to fucking.
Yeah, sure. Beside the river is a big open.
Yeah, sure. If they come.
Anyway, so you'll see. Like you've a big vantage point here. You can see all out there, man. You know.
If they do come here, right, jump into the fucking river.
No, I won't.
Simple as
I
that.
just come up here. I'd get rid of your stairs. I'd smash them stairs. I'd get a sledgehammer from B&Q and smash them stairs, or make a board.
How the fuck are you gonna get down then?
You figure I'd rather just like drop down, or get a ladder or something, because you don't want no way for them zombies to get up, and they don't. You can't even use ladders, so just put a ladder.
Yeah, they're pretty retarded.
I think you'd be pretty good here. I know I'm driving here. That's when that happens. That's where I'm coming, is right here.
If I just didn't open the door.
And then, like, let's say all these people die, we can just raid their places and get their food and stuff. Or just kill them and take
There's
their
a lot
food
of
anyway.
houses.
Yeah, man. There's a lot of people here. Hundreds of people here.
Guns, we need guns.
Someone has a gun
You
here.
think
Someone
so?
has to have it. In this whole
You think
area,
so?
someone has to have at least one.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I know.
And there's a few Eastern Europeans in this bitch.
Yeah, there is. A
I'm
lot.
not trying to
Only
stereotype,
few.
but there's
There's a
definitely
lot.
one or two of them that have a gun. Because I know they
Uh,
partake in some illegal
The
activities.
guards don't use guns here.
No. There's a special unit that has guns.
There's no gun shop in Athlone.
There is, yeah.
There is.
Yeah,
okay,
you know
we'll just-
beside
we'll rate that.
Mr. Price,
Oh,
I think.
I didn't know
I
that.
think that is.
We'll just rate that.
Right, that.
Take everything. Load it onto the. Don't leave
The
anything for anyone
barracks,
else.
bro.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Man, we have a helicopter and
There's
everything.
bunkers and everything. Man, this Athlone is the place to be. Oh my god. And it's not as populated as Dublin, so
No,
like
it's not.
won't be too
It won't
many
be as
zombies.
bad. No.
Man, we're good, like. And there's no airport near us.
Yeah, you just can't complain about Athlone again, bro. If you complain about Athlone again, I'm slapping your face. You're safe in
My
every way.
turn.
Yeah, it is yours.
So yeah, I think you'd last pretty fucking long. Man.
Yeah, I think we could.
And if we all put our brains together,
Yeah.
right, we'd find a cure. Wobbly blue. What is my favorite food? This changes as well, but like, just give me one of them or two.
Your burgers from TGI Fridays.
Oh my god, I always forget about that, but yes. Oh my god.
Um,
But does that mean that's my favorite meal? But like, does this
Mhm.
mean a specific food like potato or?
I don't know. Okay, if you want to go specific, I don't think I know.
Potato.
Is it potato?
It's so versatile.
Yeah.
So versatile. You can make so many things with potato. Fried potato. You can make mashed
Mashed
potato.
potato,
You can make what are they called? Oh, what's it called?
baby potatoes,
Well, yeah.
sauteed
But-
potatoes.
Yeah, and then what are they called? The ones that are like a crispy. They're like-
Sweet potatoes,
Yeah, they're sweet potato, but no.
Um,
And then you make chips and crisps,
chunky potatoes, fuck
curly
yeah.
fries.
curly fries.
You know. Ultimate. You can make garlic potatoes. Like it's just top tier.
Yeah, you can use it in everything.
Underrated.
Next time they start gardening about being a potato
Yeah.
country, I'm gonna slap them as well. Like fuck.
Fucking hell. Get rid of potato in your fucking country and see how well you do.
Okay. Okay, I said that. If I won a Nobel Prize, which one would I get?
Nobel Peace Prize.
Yeah, Nobel Prize.
I think
There's
there's
so many types of Nobel Prizes.
there's a science one, isn't there?
Yeah.
And then there's like a peace one. Like
If I won a Nobel
humanity.
Prize, which one would I get?
Wouldn't be for peace.
How the fuck? What do you mean?
Just leave it there. It wouldn't be. It wouldn't necessarily be scientific
No.
because you don't even study science.
No.
But if you do computer engineering, so I'm gonna guess it's something. It could be something to do with technology that would help people, like a lot.
I genuinely think I will get the peace prize because I love everyone, every country,
So
every religion, people of every race and country.
So false. So
And
false.
it's just I would bring love out there, I think.
I'm not gonna say it.
But if you don't.
Oh my god! What episode is this?
It's 12.
I just fucking remembered what we were meant to do on episode 10. You know what I'm fucking talking about. You know what I'm talking about.
What time are we on? Hold on a second.
Time. We're on 30.
Oh, we're man. We have no time to discuss that.
So
shit.
come on, man. No, come on.
That
come on.
Okay, so
Very
I thought, alright.
Okay, throw it back. It was like
Yeah.
what, episode 4 or
Yeah,
something.
this guy was using DP, right?
Yeah, because I had a sore shoulder.
And I was like, imagine using DP for sex instead of lube.
And then we were talking about that. I'm mad. Oh my god. The poor girl that
No,
gets...
even you would.
But man, that goes into her, like...
Yeah, but yeah, no, I know. They would feel more pain. They would obviously feel. It would burn them.
I feel like it'd be pouring mouthwash into you, like...
But so would we, Like, I mean...
Oh...
It will.
But basically, that's what Mehmet didn't want to say on that episode.
Yeah.
And now I got out of him.
So.
That's simple as... Oh, I can't believe I remember that. Is it my turn?
Yeah, it's your turn. I can't believe you made me say that. Like.
It's not even that bad.
No, it's not. It's interesting.
Um,
I might do a scientific research one day and see.
Definitely be bad, though.
Yeah, obviously. 100%. 100%.
You should...
I think you could be put into hospital. Like.
You should jerk off with it. And report back to us.
Alright, bro. I'll do it.
Are you gonna?
What time is it? I'll do it tomorrow. No. I won't.
Oh, we can't do it tomorrow.
Yeah. I'll do the day after.
Nah, do it tomorrow.
No.
Why not? You have all day. You're not working. Just do it whenever. Just report back.
Yeah,
Just
exactly.
report back.
They
We're not going to
doesn't
schedule it. I don't want to know. I don't want to be like in my head. Oh, Mehmet's it's 20 minutes past 1 o'clock on a Thursday afternoon. Mehmet must be jerking off with TP.
Alright, go on. It's your turn.
Blah blah blah. Do I have any nieces or nephews?
I think you do.
How many?
1.
Very false.
0.
False. I have them. I have.
Man, you have a big ass family.
Yeah,
so.
I have 2 nieces, and I have 3 nephews. So 5 nieces and nephews all in total.
Okay, 5. Now I know that.
Yes.
Very important knowledge that's coming into my brain about my friend.
Now, your turn, motherfucker. My oldest nephew is like 10. I think he turned 10, yeah. His name's Ben. Ben 10 again. That ain't no quinky dink. Oh, I think this is lopsided. This looks lopsided.
No, it's not.
It is. For sure.
There's nothing I can do right now.
Get rid of your bed, bitch. Alright, go on.
Do I like meeting new people?
Yeah. I would say so. You're an outgoing person.
Yeah.
Like, you can talk to people. But
Depends.
you like meeting them, but after 5 minutes you might not like them anymore.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It depends.
Like, you're open to meeting people, but you're not opening to sticking around for too long.
Like
once you've made your first.
Once
judgment.
I dislike, that's it.
Yeah,
that's it.
You can't redeem yourself. Okay, my turn.
Some of these questions, where did I come from?
Would I rather be a famous musician or actor?
Actor. You can't sing. Well, if you had a choice, I guess.
I can't act.
Nah, it would be easier to learn how to act.
I think it's definitely easier to act.
Yeah, 100%. Like, even if you're talking about a learning phase, it's easier to learn how to act than it will be to sing.
For sure. It's
so an actor. Yeah,
I think I prefer to be an actor. I probably would. It sounds more fun.
Imagine acting with Dwayne Johnson.
Yeah. But musicians also, they just seem like legends. Like.
Yeah. Imagine knowing how to. Imagine you can sing. Imagine you had the voice.
Imagine
to sing.
the amount of pussy them motherfuckers get. You know what I mean?
I'd say actors get as much.
Nah, but But you think about it, the musicians go on tour the world. They're fucking international pussy, like. they're going Brazilian, American, Canadian, Irish, English, Turkish, Chinese,
Yeah, that's a
Japanese,
good point.
Australian, New Zealand, fucking, and then they just don't go near like South Asia,
How do you? That's
Africa.
fucking
But
sly.
they go South Africa.
How do you know? How do you know they're not interested in South Asian girls?
No, I never said no. I'm interested in them. I'm
Oh,
just
so
saying
no,
they don't
they
go
never
to them
go-
countries.
why?
World tour is like 3 continents. You know that.
Why
You'd be
do-
lucky if they come to Ireland.
Why did they not go to South Asia? I guess they have their own music. Like
Yeah.
K-pop, Korean pop is huge.
I can't get into it. I've never.
Oh no, I
Gangnam
never
Style.
listened-
No, bring that shit back.
I never listened to it, but it's huge.
Yeah, it's
I just know
massive.
one.
It's
group.
really big in England.
Yeah,
They
and
sold out Wembley.
What's the name? BTS. Or
Yeah, BTS.
They're huge, like.
Your turn, Maggie.
Okay. Let me see. Okay, I'll go to the top. Right, I've
Fish.
seen. What's my
Dwarf.
biggest fear?
Ooch, Icky, Beard, Sifit.
Oh, you're counting backwards.
Yeah,
Well
bitch.
done, bro. What's my deepest fear?
Oh Jesus,
Deepest fear.
I know this. Why? There's a few.
I'd say there's a few.
Yeah, give me a hint. Just like a tiny hint. Just a tiny hint.
I won't say animals because that won't be the deepest.
No. Definitely not the deepest. You are scared of dogs though. Some dogs.
No,
That's what I'm saying. Not all
really.
dogs.
Yeah,
not all dogs.
Spiders, I'd say I'm scared of, but not.
But not terrified. It's
No.
not your deepest
No,
fucking fear.
that's what I mean.
I think your
don't-
deepest fear.
I don't think I even noticed myself.
I think your deepest fear is not accomplishing anything you want.
Yeah, true.
Because that is one of mine, and I think we're pretty similar in that aspect.
Yeah, that would be it. Like if I fail in life,
Being forgotten about.
nah, I wouldn't give a fuck about living alone. Like
No, not living alone, but like not doing anything that no one even knows who you were or what you did, or
it's not about
not about being known, but for the fact that
it's
like
not about that.
like if you invented something, and let's say no one knows about it, but you won't even be credited for that, you wouldn't have accomplished anything that like,
That would disappoint
you
me.
know what I mean? Yeah. I think another one would be just like losing everyone you love. I always think about that one. When someone asks me, that's like the first thing that pops into my head.
Yeah, 100%.
Like, what's the point of life without?
I've been thinking about like, eventually, most people you know now, if you live the longest, they're all gonna die. Like,
It's gonna make you depressed. We're not gonna be at each other's funeral.
no, if one is dead,
Yeah.
um,
If I die, you're gonna go to mine, but I'd never go to yours.
you go to heaven and you're like, you look up, you know, they say you.
You say I look up.
Look down.
Yeah. I'm not going to hell.
You never know, bro.
True.
You committed some sins. Don't lie.
What's sin?
And I don't know. But you probably committed some sins.
The fuck? What do you know that I don't know?
Let me see.
But we won't be at each other's funeral. Like, that's mad. Unless you die and come back to life. That would be.
Oh, I'm not Jesus, bro. Hold your horses there.
Hey, it's been done.
That's sad, but I wouldn't attend your funeral anyways, bro.
Why?
Well, you're a Christian. I'm Muslim. I can't go to.
Bro, you think I'm not having that type of funeral? I'm not going to mass.
I'm not going to your funeral, bro.
Bro, I'm not going to a church.
You could come to my funeral and pray in Islam, in Arabic, or you'll sit down there with my people.
Bro, I'll chill with your boys. Like.
All right, that's it. All right.
Me and sup you.
Okay, I'll die first then. Okay, that's deal done. We're just on a contract now. All right.
Your turn.
Is it my turn?
It is indeed. Hurry your ass up.
Oh.
Bomb, bomb, leader, bomb.
Would I ever join the military?
Yeah.
In what cases though?
If Turkey.
Like I know it's compulsory,
Yeah.
but chances are I'm not going.
I know you can pay to not do it, but
Yeah.
I think you would just do it for the year.
Yeah.
Like I think you would just do it for the year.
You know, time is coming.
And then another like thing. Let's say if Turkey was getting in a war and he was getting, you would enlist. Like if there was a war where like Turkey was getting invaded, let's say.
Next flight home, bro.
Like Gallipoli.
Yeah.
You would definitely enlist, like.
Next fly home, I'm going to save my country's ass with my fellow 80 million people.
Yeah.
100%. But
And I would like to think if, let's say, the English tried to invade us again, you would rise up with us.
for Ireland,
Yeah.
hell yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Okay.
English cunts like.
Yeah. Fuck you. Don't come fucking near us again.
Sorry guys, we have respect for
Potato guns. If I won a Nobel Nobel Prize, what would it be for?
So what is it? What are the options? Peace, science.
I don't know if you don't have to do a category, but what do you think it would like what would I have done that I would have got? Or you can just pick the category.
I'd say you'd win it for peace.
In what way? Like humanitarian?
Yeah.
Like helping people?
Yeah, you would help people. You'd.
I'd like to think so.
Yeah, I see you helping people. So I say you'd win the Peace Prize. I'd help people. Now I think about I'd help
I kept
people.
thinking more political though.
Really?
Like you'd start a war with Greece or something. You'd be like, fuck you, motherfuckers.
No, you'd win the Peace Prize. You'd help people. 100%.
You would too, but just not in in the same way I would, but not in a political way. Like you wouldn't stop a war or anything.
It depends on the war.
Like Turkey's in some oil field. You want them to stay there. So not in that sense. You know what I mean? Okay, your turn. We'll do one more question each, and then we'll wrap up. I have to go. I have to give him.
Okay, I'll ask this. What's the one thing I really, really hate?
Judging.
Yeah, I hate that. Yeah, I do.
You really don't like that.
Even
and you really hate. This is so weird, but it's probably not your most. It just popped into my head. But the way nothing is open in Ireland after 7 or 6 or 7 o'clock, and you just have to literally sit at home and do nothing. I know what your pubs are, but that's still not something. You want to have some.
That's your only option.
So you get annoyed by that a lot.
I do. That's correct. He knows me well. You passed the test, bro. Well done.
Okay, one more
Well
question. So I've passed for you. I know you. I know you will. Okay. Would I ever join? Nah. I only said that one. What is my full name? Bitch, I've definitely told you this. I know I've definitely told
Probably
you.
Once. About 10 years ago.
A couple of times. We didn't know each other 10 years ago. Oh my god, man, we nearly know each other 10 years. We're 20,
Yeah, I know.
And we started school when we were 12. Secondary school when we were 12 or 13. It's pretty bad.
Okay.
I remember the first day you walked in
Fuck.
with your big afro and your moustache. The fresh age of 12. Anyway, go on.
Fuck. Aaron.
Yes.
Does it start with a C?
J.
John.
Yeah.
Yeah! I knew you told me that. Aaron John Kinsler.
No.
And there isn't more. You're
There
being
is.
full. Aaron John.
E.
Aaron John. Eugene.
No, what the fuck? I'm not a middle-aged lawyer. Shout out Mr. Deering. Come on, man. ED.
What the fuck? So there's two more.
No, it's
Edward.
Yeah.
Oh.
Get closer.
So it's Aaron John Edward Kinsler.
Aaron John Edward Kinsley Gaynor. Double barrel bitch. I'm a bastard. My parents had me out of wedlock.
That's a long ass name.
Yeah,
It's
but
like
Edward
Edward.
is one of my from my confirmation. So I don't know if that's down on my actual full name, but if we're counting it.
No.
Yeah.
Is it on your passport?
I don't know. I don't think so.
What's on your passport?
I don't know. I think it's just Aaron John Kinsler.
Right, that's
I
your
don't even
name
think
then.
Gaynor's in it, but down on my birth cert, Kinsler and Gaynor is on it.
That's weird because
Gaynor, my man,
because,
my dad.
so back home you have your ID and you have your passport, two separate things, right? And you get your ID first when you're born,
Yeah.
and whatever it says on your ID,
Yeah.
you have to have on your passport.
Yeah.
So if it says Gainer on your ID, I'd assume you'd have to have it on your passport.
Well, I don't have an ID. We don't get given an ID.
Yeah, you just get given a passport, I think, and that's it.
And you don't even get given a passport. You have to apply for a passport whenever you want. Like, if I've never flown out of the country, I won't have a passport.
That's right. It's compulsory to get an ID.
You have a PPS
as soon
number,
as you're born.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think
not
it's
in Ireland.
similar to that.
Yeah, it's not in Ireland. But anyway, we'll wrap this up.
Yeah.
Okay. Mehmet, what's your ats?
Mehmet underscore Shimshek7.
Okay, and follow us. You know, as all at the end of the video.
Yeah.
Go hit us up. A few changes might be coming up soon, so keep an eye out. You never know.
Small changes, not
Sooner
big
than you
changes.
think.
Yeah.
And follow me, Aaron.Kinslav, all everything on TikTok, blah blah blah, at the end of the video, and we'll see you next episode. Bye.
Thank you.